Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live here in San Antonio, Texas. Here comes Becky Lynch. As this number one contenders match continues, let's take it our ring announcer. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch making her way to the ring. There's a lot of bit of history record breakings here in HWF. Not only did Sasha Banks become the first ever HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, but also Trish Stratus won that belt from Sasha Banks. In our last week's show before TNW Las Vegas in Your House, and then at TNW Las Vegas in Your House, Carmella won that belt from Trish in the most amazing ladder match in history to have ever walked out as champ. And history has been made here in HWF. 3 title wins in history in one day. Meaning in 1 week, that is. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus. Well, Trish Stratus right now making an outstanding entrance tonight. Trish Stratus, the former HWF Women's Hardcore Champ, and also a former TNW Divas European Champion. But can she win this match and go on to get a rematch clause with Carmella next week here in HWF? Well, we're going to find out. And folks, we all know that in 3 weeks from now is TNW Invasion. And we all know that we will see some outstanding matches. But then we will see our main event. Team TNW and HWF versus Team GTS. And right now the referee calls for the bell, and here we go. A reverse takedown there by Trish Stratus. But right now Becky Lynch has her in a headlock, and she's got her in the armbar. And what a hold there by Becky Lynch onto Trish.
She's going to be tough to beat tonight.
And apparently it looks like Becky Lynch pulling out all the stops to be the number one contender tonight to face off against Carmella. But when Trish Stratus getting out of that.
Tell us about Becky Lynch. When she said
and now Trish Stratus, the head scissors. What a head scissors by Trish.
I really like what she brings.
Trish Stratus, one of the greatest divas in history in the business, but also a former best WWE Women's Champion in history back in the WWE.
She just puts
her Becky Lynch trying to fight back here, and there's the suplex by Becky Lynch. And a drop kick right into the back of the skull of Trish Stratus by Becky Lynch. Man, HWF has a lot of history record breakings, and what a leg drop there by Becky Lynch. Going for a second leg drop. There's the double leg drops by Becky Lynch as she's pulling out all the stops in this matchup to win here tonight.
This could be exciting.
And right now, this is going to be an all-out war, no doubt about that. And right now, Trish Stratus with the reverse jawbreaker on Becky Lynch. And now sends her out of the ropes and into a Luke Des press. A Luke Des press by Trish. Trying to come back here and get a rematch clause. And now Trish Stratus telling Becky Lynch to get up, and I think Trish Stratus is trying to go up the top rope. Look out. What a move by Trish right off the top rope. And now an arm breaker there by Trish. And now, look out here. Look out. Whoa. Oh, Trish Stratus getting out of that with an uppercut. And now Trish Stratus thinking swinging neck breaker there, but Becky Lynch had it well scouted. Right hand by Trish. And we just found out that coming up next is our main event. The Dark Authority versus the Hart Foundation.
The Irish last kicker.
And right now, Becky Lynch is fired up here. Now trying to fight back here with everything she's got.
Oh, that looked like the house has been empty.
And right now, here we go. Becky Lynch has her up for the what a reverse takedown by Becky Lynch.
She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys. Look at her. You can
and now Becky Lynch may be calling for the end. And now, look out. Becky Lynch's submission hold. There it is, the submission. And she let her go there. But Becky Lynch made a wrong move there, letting go of the submission.
to the arm. Well, this is what
And now she's taking it straight to Trish Stratus. She's taking it straight to her in this matchup. Becky Lynch has got Trish in with an impressive takedown by Becky Lynch. And now Becky Lynch in on the pin. This could be it. She could be the #1 contender here too. That was a 1 count there, kicking out by Trish.
I thought she was done there.
Kick to the back by Becky Lynch. A reverse arm drag takedown by Trish Stratus, trying to come back here. And a DDT by Trish. And listen to these fans.
Hey, at this point, she's sitting pretty. She can certainly.
And now Trish Stratus elbowing the head of Becky Lynch.
Something different here tonight.
As Trish Stratus is trying to come back here with everything she's got. And she sent Becky Lynch into the corner. Turns her around.
Having a hard time figuring out
Now,
what they're going to do next.
I think Trish is trying to set her up for a superplex right off the top rope.
I'm just sitting back watching it.
Oh no, not a superplex. Wait a minute. A Hurricane Rana right off the top rope.
Showboating going on here.
And Trish Stratus is getting fired up. And these fans are showing her a sign of respect here in HWF. Trish Stratus sets her up into a neck breaker by Trish.
Watch out, she's on a roll.
And now Trish may be thinking the chick kick. Can she connect with the chick kick? She missed. Becky Lynch was too far away. There it is, the chick kick. This time she connected with the chick kick. The cover. We can have the #1 contender here for Trish. And Becky Lynch got the shoulder up. Oh my God.
Display of resiliency.
Trish Stratus cannot believe it. Becky Lynch getting the shoulder up from the chick kick. And now, drop kick to the back by Trish. And a stomp there by Trish, trying to get everything she can to win here tonight. And now picking her up there. And a reverse leg sweep there by Becky Lynch, pulling out all the stops to win here tonight.
Look at the emotion.
And listen to these fans for Becky Lynch. These are two respective divas here for these fans.
Regaining her base.
Elbow in the face there by Trish Stratus.
Continues.
And now, Becky Lynch got her in a pinning combination, roll-up pin, cover, 2. And now look at Trish. And now Becky Lynch's legs are on the ropes.
She's experimenting.
And now Becky Lynch has got her, but Trish counters it into a DDT.
How is she still going?
She might just have nothing left to give at this
And
point.
now listen to these fans for Trish Stratus. Getting fired up here. She's fired up.
What the heck she was thinking? Yeah,
And now,
but I'd say she's
sending Becky Lynch into the ropes there.
It's just not working for her tonight.
Wait a minute.
Something else.
I think Trish Stratus into the ropes. The one-handed bulldog. There it is. The air bulldog by Trish. That could do it right there. She can win it here. 2, 3. No. And Becky Lynch got the shoulder up at 2.5.
She's got a competitive attitude.
And I think Trish ain't done with her yet. Going for the elbow, but Becky Lynch rolled out of the way.
A wild attempt at striking your opponent.
And now, head scissors by Trish. The head scissors. Head scissors by Trish Stratus.
Big home run swing.
Did somebody say deja vu?
And right now, Becky Lynch rolling out of the ring.
Favorite moves.
Yeah.
And a chop by Trish.
We're going to see it some more.
Trish going up to the top rope here. Maybe a dangerous position. Going up, elbow drop. And she went all the way downtown for that elbow drop. And now Trish Stratus. She's got her wheeling on here. But Becky Lynch trying to get up. And got out of that to perfection.
Find a way to turn things around fast.
And right now, Becky Lynch. Elbow in the face by Trish.
All these finishers.
Oh, wait a minute. Trish Stratus got her up. Got her up. Whoa! A flapjack. A flapjack by Trish Stratus. A right hand by Becky Lynch. A reverse jawbreaker by Trish Stratus. A reverse jawbreaker by Becky Lynch. How many of these jawbreakers are we going to get here tonight? And Becky Lynch may have done it there. All she's got to do is get the pin and she can win it here. For the pin, this could be it. 1, 2. And Trish Stratus kicks out at 2, but Becky Lynch cannot believe it that Trish would kick out of that. And that's stop in the face by Becky Lynch. And now, going downstairs with that running baseball slide.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah,
And now,
this could be big.
Becky Lynch trying to call for the end here.
Becky Lynch.
And now Becky Lynch's submission is locked in. The submission's locked in. Can Trish Stratus hang on? And Trish Stratus got out of it easily. My God. And a running bulldogs by Trish Stratus. She could do it right there. She picks her up. She's got her up now. Sends her into the ropes.
Here comes Trish.
Here comes Trish for the bulldog again. Can she connect? There it is, the bulldog right off the top rope. She's got it. The cover. Could this be it here? 1, 2, 3. And Trish Stratus gets her rematch clause. Trish Stratus will face off against Carmella next week. But right now, folks, we take our instant replays. There you see Becky Lynch with an impressive move. And then went for the chick kick, and that wasn't it right there. Then a roll-up pin by Becky Lynch. And then that bulldog right off the top by Trish Stratus. And there you see it a second time. That was a devastating move for Trish. Let's take it our ring announcer. Here's your winner, Trish Stratus. My God, folks, what a match.